Hi there, it's Andrei. Today was a quite difficult day for me and my family because today we had a funeral of our grandfather. He was a great man. He had a great life of 86 years. And he was a great man. He was and he is a great example for me and for my brother and for my father. How the real father, how the real head of a family should behave, how to be the best grandfather, how to be the best father. And my grandfather, he was such an example. Another thing that surprised me a lot was that we planned to see around 20 people to come to say goodbye to my grandfather, but actually almost 40 people came, and that showed me that how great was my grandfather. And during the ceremony, when everyone says some words about the person who has just died, well, it came to my mind that nobody said it wasn't not only that nobody said anything bad about my grandfather, because sometimes it's a common practice that when someone dies nobody tells bad things about him, right? But nobody could even recall a bad thing about my grandfather, and that showed me what a great person he was. And it showed me that you can live all your life without building multi-billion dollars empire, or I don't know, being a president of some country, or becoming an astronaut, and still to influence so many people and to provide so many people with love, kindness, generosity, with the warmth of of human touch, of a warm word. And this is exactly how my grandfather was, and what whom my grandfather was. He was a great person. He always wanted to, and he always was able to help everyone around him. He was always, somewhere there to help you, and you knew that you could come to him, you could tell him anything you wanted, and you could ask him for help, and you would get it. You could get that help. You were sure that you would get it. And he was always helpful, he was always kind. He never said anything bad about another person, and this quality alone makes him a great person. And I want to be like him, at least in this, because when you don't judge anybody, when you become a person who doesn't say anything bad about anyone, even without even taking account the behavior or of another person, or is it bad or is it good, you just don't judge anyone. And because of this you become this person who this person who is wanted to be seen in any house, in any company, in any place, and everyone is looking forward to seeing you and to sharing their stories, and looking for advice from you. So what I wanted to say by this video is that I loved my grandfather so much, and I love him, and I know that death is just the beginning of another level of life, and he's somewhere there. And he's living another type of life. I just wanted to tell my grandfather, I love you, I admire you, and I want to be like you. I love you, grandfather, and well, someone I will see you again.